Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Alright, so, moving on to part 5 for this playthrough. We got 23 lives, 1 friend, 16%. Alright, so, yep, quest. We did, last part, we did a boss fight and level 5. So, I'm assuming, like, what's going on here is that, like, it's segmented to different worlds. So, yeah, let me just go over here and kind of show what I mean. I'm assuming that this is how... I don't really look stuff up with this game. I'm trying to have a nice little blind experience. I think it's fun this way. But this seems to be World 1, at least in my interpretation. And this is the boss. And then over here is where World 2 starts. Because over there was like pirate themed. Over here it's kind of like, I guess, like caves and stuff like that. Maybe some like ruins. That might be like the boss fight right there. And then it seems like World 3 is going to be, ooh, space stuff. Spaceships. So, yeah, that's cool. Got a little theming going on there. Let's see what we're gonna be going into here. So this is, I mean, I guess the way you could look at it is 2-2. Second level of the second world, so. Manic Mines. Alright. Wonder if there's gonna be minecart levels or something like that. It's just making me think of like Donkey Kong Country or something. Is that a spike on his head? Yep. Okay, well, I figured that out. Oh wow, my health is carried over. Huh. Oh. Well, I guess I can't hurt him. Alright then. Oh, that's right. The power pellet. No, that didn't work. Anything over here? How many does this take? Okay. Eventually you should start spinning, but I guess I don't have enough pellets to do that. Oh well, I'll just ignore him. This is funny. I like his little physics, how he just rolls down like that. Hop over this stuff. I need a fruit to go back with. Oh, yeah, this. Alright, cool. Hop back over this. Oh, barely missed. Got the first letter. A bunch of... Looking at the lava down there, it's just... I don't know, just the way that old video games look. Could look kind of just like orange water. Oh, yeah, I would have expected. I fell for this last time. I know what I'm doing this time. Oh, is that a spider up there? I thought I saw... Yeah. Haha. I saw you. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. And then up. That's not... The lighting's like a little dark. Okay, I was wondering if this is like a little walkway to the left, but no, that's not. There's something up here. I see that spider. Yes, give me that. We'll trigger the spider down, kill him like that. I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to bounce over, or maybe I could do this. Oh, yeah, that works. Cool. That's kind of fun to use your momentum like that. I always love doing that in like 3D platformers. Watch out for that. Melon. What's in this door? Hey. No, yeah, nothing else seems to be in here. This game definitely feels classic to me. Like, I don't really know how to describe it other than just classic platforming, PlayStation 1, early 3D. Love that type of stuff. Funny enough, like I plan to, I mentioned in the last part that like I want to do Banjo-Kazooie soon. Probably whenever I'm done with Pac-Man World. Might take me a bit, because like I just want to do... I think for the most part I want to do like one thing at a time. I don't want to hop back and forth between multiple games. Oh wow. Okay, I should have thought about that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't want to hop back and forth between multiple games unless, I don't know, maybe I can manage that. Just depends. But yeah, I'll wait till I'm done with Pac-Man World. Maybe I'll get started on Banjo-Kazooie. Long awaited to play that game. What is the door one? Orange. Okay. So gotta find me an orange. I have nothing right now. 2 oranges. There has to be some way to get back up here. Alright then. Watch out for that was a bit tight right there. Alright, there's an orange right here. Yeah, look out for the orange water down there. I see that over there. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay, so that's not like lava. It's just, it's kind of like how Super Mario Bros. 1 handles it, where it's like the lava is like more of an aesthetic because it's actually just a bottomless pit. Oh, you know what's funny? I actually could have opened up that door because, oh my god, I didn't even think about that to just check for that. But anyway, yeah, I could have opened that door because like I spawned back in with the orange, but nah. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it whatever the intended way is supposed to be. I know they have that other door, but like I would assume maybe there'd be another orange somewhere. Oh god! Oh my god, that was close. What is this? This thing. Alright, I guess I will just go back and open up that second orange door. Fuck. I pressed jump, I swear I did. I swear. Well, at least it gave me a shortcut back over here. So that looks like the icon for the maze gameplay. By the way, I realized something recently that I didn't ever point out. I'm using the right analog stick right now. You can move with the right analog stick. That is very... I don't know. That is weird. Don't know quite why you'd want to do that, but I don't know. Maybe if you just want to play the game with only one hand or something. Yeah, we'll do that viewpoint. Is it possible to... No. I was wondering if it would be... Ow, bitch. Would it be possible to fall off, but no. Yeah, let's go ahead and get those ghosts. So whenever you get a ghost, like, the game doesn't actually, like, stop as well. Like, the, little fire burn particle things, yeah, they, continue moving. Oh, God. Okay. Good. Watch out. Halfway done with this now. Yeah, this camera angle does help a lot better because I remember that was one thing I was kind of struggling with a little bit. Is that the camera being a bit too zoomed in, it would kind of blindside me. So having it from this viewpoint is actually pretty good. All right, my health. I'm basically 2 hit points before I die. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh no, come on. Oh my god. Feels like I often get trapped. Alright, just 7 left. No, please. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I don't know if this is just exposing how bad I am at Pac-Man or if I'm genuinely just getting bad luck. I don't know. You guys tell me. Tell me if it's a skill issue or it's a luck issue. Alright, I think I should be good because the orange ghost is an idiot. I think his name is Clyde, I think. I think their names is kind of swapped around over time, so... I don't know, maybe some games say that the red one's Clyde or something. I could be wrong about that, though. Okay, hurry up, let's go. Oh yeah, that's right, they have the, they have the... Oh gosh, I'm fumbling around all over. The camera? Hello? Hello? Camera? Does it not want me to go back? What? What the hell is that? Okay, I guess the game just doesn't really consider you trying to backtrack, right? Alright, got the letter C. I'm not gonna forget about that door up here. I wonder if there's something I missed. I don't recall that there being like... I don't recall there being an orange that I had missed. Oh well. What? I don't know. I'm kind of puzzled. Like, it's just like glowing like that. I get the idea is that like it's just like a cart full of a whole bunch of like what, like magma or something, but this is like it's like a nightlight just glowing. I keep having so many like near misses. All right, is that gonna have an orange in it? No, a melon. Okay. I'm quite puzzled. I don't want to go up just yet. I want to see if there's something down here. Oh, there is. Oh, oh, oh. I mean, cool, I guess. Took damage to get health. Very productive. I find myself that I continue to keep, like, holding the jump button as if I'm going to jump higher when it's like, that's not really how this game works. It's just habit with so many platformers I've played. Wait, it doesn't possibly keep going up, does it? I doubt it, but... No. Okay. Just making sure. Where are we going? Where are we going? Over here. Well, one of the ways. Is there like a secret up here, or is the level just going to continue? I think the level's going to continue, so... I'm going to go over here. There's a melon door. I wonder if I might have to revisit this level after I beat it just to see what that orange door was at the start. I just like seeing him just bounce around everywhere. I've never gotten like a second orange anywhere. Oh wow. I prefer if you get away from me. If you don't mind. What is that? Oh, I guess I just... Alright, well, bye. Nope. Back over here. So I need an apple. Get up there. Oh, wait. There's this right here. Apple. Backtrack in a second. Oh, no! No! That hurts. Alright, I'm gonna try to make my way back over to the apple door. This game doesn't seem to have fall damage. I haven't noticed any. What's in here? Oh. Oh, no! You can get me inside of there? That's not cool. Oh yeah, I wonder if this will help. Yeah, invincible to that. Oh gosh, how did I make that jump? Well, I guess there wasn't really too much of a point to the Chrome Dome's dome. I didn't see anything that really needed, like, attention with that. Whatever. So, I wanted to try to bring up some games that I've been playing recently, because, of course, you know, oh gosh, I thought that thing was gonna follow me on here. So outside of, like, stuff for this channel, because I have, like, a list dedicated to a whole bunch of games I want to play for this channel. Maybe I won't reveal everything quite yet. I mean, I already indulged just a little bit last part, but I wanted to bring up, like, besides that, the game I was playing recently, or, wait, what's over here? It's just a wall. Okay. Alright, nothing. If only you can, like, move the camera to see. I don't have one of those. Maybe I'll have to come back. But yeah, a game I've been stuck playing for like nearly 2 months at this point. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Quite an intriguing game. I just want to say up front is that like I don't think I could really recommend that game to most people, whether they be what's the way I want to word it? Like, I think non-Dragon Ball fans, like people who aren't into Dragon Ball, I think they should stay far away from that game, because I don't think it does a very good representation for the whole series. It's not a good way to, at least in my opinion, I don't really feel like it's a very good way to retell the story of Dragon Ball Z. It tries, but the production value is just all over the place, because like, I remember they have like, I mean, some of the best parts that people bring up a lot of the time is just like how good like some of the cutscenes look. Like there are definitely some good looking cutscenes, but the thing is that like not all the cutscenes look like that. Some of them just look bad. Yeah, so oh okay, look, gonna get this. Let's hurry up and get these 2 chests. Alright, and this too. Nice. Life. No, I'll backtrack over here to open up that door. Wherever it is. We were trying to peer over my monitor again. But, yeah, anyway. So, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I don't really think that's a very good retelling of the Dragon Ball Z story. Another maze. We just played one. So we got 2 of them in a single level, huh? Alright then. And it's the same camera angle? Yeah, it's the same thing. What the f... Oh, come on. I could barely even see that. That was just like a 2D like image popping out of the ground. That is barely visible. Maybe if the camera was closer, I'd be able to see it. Imagine at this viewpoint, you'd never be able to see that. Yeah, like you can see it a little bit like that, but like this, like it's, I don't know. They should have made it a model instead of a 2D image. Bruh. I want that lemon. I think it's gone. Oh no. Cool. I thought it just disappeared. I didn't know it was actually gonna wrap around. Oh, fuck. I need to pay more attention to that. And I really tried to press back. I didn't press it fast enough, I guess. Nope, I'm not gonna let myself get trapped. I did it anyway. God. Okay, so yeah, anyway, going on about the game Kakarot I've been playing. I've been playing it for almost... Fuck. God, the timing. Stupid. Oh my god, please. Save me. Well done. I've been stuck playing Kakarot for like 2 months. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like having a bad time with it. I'm actually having a good time with it. I got the base game done already, and now I'm just working my way through the DLC. There's 8 expansions so far, like DLC expansions, and I'm currently, I mean, heck, probably after I get done with this Pac-Man world part, I'll probably go get started on DLC expansion number 5. There's 8 of them in total right now. I don't know if it's likely that the game's going to be getting any more, because I remember we just recently got some Dragon Ball news that they revealed a whole bunch of stuff for like every other game except Kakarot, and it's like, I think they might be done with Kakarot, unfortunately. I mean, I know I said I don't really recommend like newcomers to like the Dragon Ball franchise to get into that game, because I just don't feel like it really represents the story too well. I'm puzzled as to where I'm gonna find a second orange at. Again, there could have been something at the very start of the level I missed, so maybe I'll just have to wander around at the very start and see. But what is that? Trap? Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, whee! Oh god! It's a little sneaky. Yeah, we haven't all this like new Dragon Ball game news, like for like other Dragon Ball games like Sparking Zero, the mobile games, what Fighters. Oh my god, I was trying to move, but the freaking door frame was in the way. But yeah, Fighters, Sparking Zero, the mobile games. What else? Oh yeah, that's right. Let me try the charged shot against the mummy. Let me try that. I think there was other Dragon Ball games, was there? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right, of course. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, cool. The other thing, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, which I'm actually kind of excited for. It is kind of funny that I'm just talking all about Dragon Ball in a Pac-Man world video, but whatever. I'm talking about my interest. Oh, rude! Those freaking traps. This is a very sneaky level. I do not want to activate that. Wait, I'm confused. Which way am I wanting to go? Bro, oh my god. Not even being squished by it, just touching it. Okay, look. Yeah, they had a door earlier for a bell, so I'm gonna go get that. A. Good. The A's look the same. So, I mean, I don't really think it matters that much, but it just would be kind of funny. It's like, you expect to get, like, the second A, but you get, like, the other one. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, Xenoverse 3, they only revealed just a tiny bit of, like, I guess just, like, reveal footage stuff. Not, like, actual footage of the game, but just a trailer. And it looks promising. I'm excited to see, because, like, it has just been so long since they had Xenoverse 2, because going from Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2 is literally just, like, what, like a year or so apart, and it's just, like, they did not make, at least in my opinion, I feel like they didn't make enough changes to warrant a full-on sequel. I mean, it might just be a me thing, but I was honestly already over, like, the Xenoverse formula before the second game was announced. Like, I thought, like, Xenoverse 1 was all I really had wanted my fill out of it for. Alright, what am I doing? Can I reach that? Oh, just barely, yeah. Oh god. But, I'm excited. Fuck. Oh my god. The hitboxes in this game can be really weird. Really, really strange. But yeah, I am excited for Xenoverse 3 because, like, it has literally been, like, a decade since Xenoverse 2 came out. So, with that long in between, I would like to think that they would implement, like, a lot of new changes and stuff. You aimed it the wrong way! No! It's whatever, I'll just move on and ignore him. Alright, oh god, nope, gotta bounce over that. Very good. But yeah, just a shame, bring all that up, because they had news for every other Dragon Ball game except for Kakarot, and it's like, I like the game's like a little, for me it's like definitely a mixed bag. I enjoyed a lot of aspects of it, but also disliked a lot of aspects of it. So, for me personally, it came around to being like a really fun game. I mean, as of right now, I have like somewhere within the range of like 150 hours in the game, and it's like, I don't put that much time in a game that I dislike, you know? So obviously, like, there's enough for me to enjoy it, to spend that much time in it, you know? Avoid that. So, hold on. I want to just pay closer attention this time. What is that door asking for? A banana, okay. Well, I see that down there. I'm gonna just do this. Yeah. Oh, that's a life. I mean, that's definitely desired. That's for sure. Because I'm losing a lot of lives this level. Oh, come on, get up there. Up over that. Look out for the orange water and the fire. Yeah. Oh god. But yeah, I was talking about like kind of like the negative about Kakarot is that like I feel like it production values are all over the place. Some of the stuff in the game just don't really feel that worth it to do. But the thing I find, what? You kidding? Oh. I should have grabbed the ledge there, but he just didn't. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I'm losing so many lives all of a sudden. Yeah, I definitely need those from the previous levels, huh? Oh. Wait. Wait, are you... Really? I can't... Oh my god. Again? Huh. So, I know I keep cutting off my thoughts about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but I can't grab onto the ledge because the game just doesn't want me to. And then I can't even retry this. I mean, I get it, it's a green button, but I mean, like, come on. I have to, like, just make my way all the way throughout the level all over again. Whimper, whimper, feed me. And by the way, get me out of here. Okay. I find that to be a little annoying. I was relying on Pac-Man to grab the ledge. He didn't. And then I have to just basically replay the whole level again? Like, whatever. I got multiple things to revisit on this level, but, I mean, could be worse. Alright, anyway. Before the game distracts me again. Nope, I was not able to obtain those bananas because the game was being very consistent with its mechanics. Let's see if maybe this guy's got anything for me. Of course. That takes so long, and he doesn't even aim it the right way I want to do. It's like you have to... What? Okay, so like, is the way that he aims it like the direction he was previously facing? I guess so. Alright, well, level complete, but there was definitely a lot of stuff we couldn't get that time, so... Pac-Man. Not enough letters, yep. There's quite a bit of stuff, but... I'm gonna, probably just skip around this level again, just to get what I missed. Cause, can't leave this level unfinished. Let's try this. Nope. I think we get like one more. Oh, never mind. We don't get any more tries. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what our completion percent. I can't even word it. Our percentage completion, however you want to word it. 18%? Okay. Yeah, we gotta hop back in there. So, is the icon gonna look different? Because I didn't complete the level? No, not really. Because it looks like I presume I complete everything in this level, and then I didn't really complete everything in this one. Whatever, I'm going back in. Level high score. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna care about that. Alright, let's try to do a little bit better this time. Whee! Oh jeez. So I'm about to figure out where in the world I could find a second orange at. Wherever that is going to be. This just led me to the P. Yeah, I'll go ahead and collect these letters again. Cause wait. Yeah, I need to recollect them. I don't have the other ones again. I mean, that's fine. It's whatever. Orange. Spider. Come down if you don't mind. Okay, I guess not. Sure. There you are. Goodbye. Look out for oranges anywhere. I don't really see a lot. There's a melon door. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna continue on with what I was saying. Good things about fuck you. Good things about DBZ Kakarot. Wait. Yeah, melon door. So I already mentioned like the bad things. Is that, like I don't feel like it's a good recreation of the story. Cutscenes are all over the place in terms of cutscenes quality. I mean, but the moments I had the most amount of fun, funny enough, is honestly when it wasn't trying to adapt the story, because game actually has like a lot of cool like open world action RPG. Wait, what is down here? Oh wow, that sent me really far down. Yeah, that game actually has like a lot of open world action RPG elements to it that I think they're actually kind of fun to interact with. But the thing is that like when you're playing through the main story of the game, I mean, I guess you have some segments that you can traverse through the open world, but a lot of the time, they, especially like towards the end of the game, they really start to railroad you a lot. And I kind of think it's just not that fun. Here, I'm not gonna fall for this. Fuck. Yeah, I started to think that it's not really that fun whenever you're just being railroaded. Not really able to explore the game like the mechanics kind of want you to, so I feel like in a sense like the game kind of has a little bit of an identity crisis. So there's a ghost here, so I'm thinking that there is. Oh my god! I was trying to do the bounce, but he just didn't. Okay, whatever. Is there a power pellet in there? I wonder if I can make out what's in there. I can't really see past the orange. I mean, that probably is power pellet. Maybe I don't know how to get back to this normally. Is anything? No. Yeah, then there's not really much of a way to get back up here, is there? Oh, okay, well, never mind. I guess I just thought that wouldn't work or something. I guess what I'll try to do is go up with the orange. Hope that it gives me another one. Like, I don't want to miss out on that letter, but... Alright, let's go up here. I need a... I guess not as close of a start. Okay. Well, let's get up there now. Alright. Come on. You can do it. I did it, like, first try. Come on. Thank you. Oh. Game can be kind of finicky. And this will spawn, yep, pellets. Good. Yeah, I didn't even really think to... Okay. I was... Not gonna lie. I was... I was probably gonna crash out if that actually made me lose everything here. But yes, that is good. I actually got another orange. So I'm not gonna skip out on the letter. So, yeah, that seems to be Oh, good and good. Fuck you, man. God. Game's like kind of royally fucking me over lately. I don't know. Could just be a skill issue. Of course, like I couldn't tell that the ghost was gonna spawn in front of my face there. What did you want from me? Another power pellet. Try to get over here. Nice, actually healed me. You gonna spawn in front of my face? No? And then I'm not even gonna risk that, yeah. Moving on. Woo! C. I see you peed. Such a old playground joke. Haha, you get it? I see you pee. It's like, haha, that's so funny. Yeah, right. Okay, look, wow, would you look at that? I could ledge grab right here. Why not? Why couldn't I over there? Whatever. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this, or wait. Oh my god. I'm just fumbling the controls so much. Losing all those lives I earned. Maze gameplay? I mean, we already saw it. I don't really... Fuck! Stop! Why does that stuff keep happening? I mean, I guess I'll just skip the maze gameplay because we already did see it earlier. And there's not really too much of a point to the maze gameplay other than, I guess, getting points and pellets. But it's not like your pellets can really carry over to like the next levels or anything like that. So yeah, we'll just skip past it. You know what? That mistake was kind of funny. I just... Whatever. Come on. Yep, fuck you. Oh yeah, I basically did the same shit last time. Worked so hard to just get health. Yep, out of the way. Alright, piss off, I guess. Alright, so, yeah, I think I've talked plenty enough about DBZ Kakarot. I talked about like its negatives and also what I see as like positives for it. In fact, you know what? I will say one more thing. I actually really enjoyed the end game of Kakarot. It is funny to me that like the actual like main story like base game of Kakarot is like the worst part about it. The side stuff. Maybe not like all of it's that fun, but I mean like there was a lot of side stories, like sub stories they call it, that I like didn't pay full attention to because I was just like, they couldn't even be bothered to voice act it, so it's like, I don't know, just wasn't. I paid attention to some of them, but not all of them. Kind of just would blast through the text, just skim through it, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever you say. Robots doing this, sure. But yeah, I think the end game and the DLC are like the best parts about that game. But that's the thing, is that like I can't really recommend that to someone because they have to actually like put in the work to get to the what I deem the good stuff, you know. So can't really recommend a game like that. Oh, all right. I know this part's gonna end up being a bit longer than the previous, but that's because I'm essentially playing through this level a second time. I was thinking about maybe just like pausing and only like coming back in when something was like really important, but I guess not. Wait, so this is a letter in there, or no? That's a maze. No, I can just skip that. No need to go back here. I already showed it once. Let's just skip past it for the sake of not making this video longer than it needs to be. Oh man, watching my lives disappear before my very eyes. What, did I lose like 10 lives this level? Crazy. Yeah, that's enough about talking about Kakarot. So after I get done with that game, which hopefully should be soon. I know I say hopefully. It's not that I'm like not having fun playing it anymore. It's just that like I've been playing that game for like 2 months, and it's like I am low-key like kind of looking forward to like starting something new. And you know what? I do enjoy that game so much to the point where I wonder if I could actually make like a future playthrough of it. I might have interest in doing that, but the thing is that that's, I mean, you know, I have over 150 hours. I'm not even done with all the DLC yet, so that's gonna be a long one if I ever do that. But I enjoy the game enough to the point where I could consider it in the future. Just not right now. I want to kind of tackle a bit more simple, digestible games like this that aren't like huge, like 100-hour commitments. That I'll handle in my own time. But anyway, yeah, after I get done playing that game, Kakarot, I want to get started on another game that the developer made in the past, CyberConnect 2. I want to try Asura's Wrath. It's actually a game I've played before in the past, but had a bit of a long story. You know what? At this point, since I'm just playing through this level, I might as well just talk about it. Kind of a sad thing that happened. I mean, it wasn't like too bad. Like nothing terrible happened, but it's just unfortunate. But so I had a PS3 that I had modified just to like put on whatever like old stuff on it. And there's one thing about having like a modified PS3 that's like, I guess you shouldn't ever try to do, which is do like an official system like firmware update on it. You should never try to do that. I think you can update like games like software just fine. But I tried to actually do like a system update, and that was not a good idea, especially with a modified system like I had, where it had unofficial firmware on it. So I think what happened was that I accidentally put my PS3 in a state of like, how do I want to say it? Just like, I guess like in a sense like soft locking the console, where it's just like kind of boot looping, I guess is a somewhat of a term to use there. Maybe not 100% accurate, but it was just that like it tried to accept, fuck you, tried to accept the official update, but it had an unofficial thing, so it's just like stuck, like couldn't really do anything. I didn't actually brick the system, like it was still like technically operable. It's just that like from a firmware level it just didn't know what to do with itself, so didn't really have much of a choice. I had to wipe my PS3 hard drive and just start back from a fresh new like firmware. Had to delete all of my data. There could have maybe been some sort of niche workaround that I didn't find out about. I should mention that maybe that was a possibility that I just never found out about. But honestly, like, I don't know, I didn't really have too much of an investment in all those save files and games I had, and that's the thing. Oh. I was just about to run into that, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing, is that like all of the games and what is it? Save data? I didn't have too much of a I don't know, I guess just like an attachment to them, so just a little bit. Like it was kind of a shame to lose all that, but I was just at a point where I was like, I might as well just rebuild it all. So I'd played Asura's Wrath before that happened, and then when it did happen, my save data for the game got lost. Or, you know, I deleted it. Okay. Should have paid more attention there. Spawn in front of the banana door, which... yeah, I should have remembered to actually backtrack here for. What's in here? Okay, cool. More of the level I haven't seen yet. It seemed like... huh? I was holding down and he was like traveling like a weird diagonal. These old 3D games are so strange. Fuck you. Kill the spider. But yeah, from the little bit of Asura's Wrath that I've played before, it seemed like a hype as fuck game. Honestly, like, oh, the key! The key! Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, cool. Do whatever you want, fucking physics. Do whatever the fuck you want, I guess. I'm over here trying to balance it, then you just do whatever. But yeah, Asura's Wrath seems hype as fuck game. And honestly, I am kind of contemplating if I should do a playthrough on YouTube of that. If y'all would have interest in me playing it, just let me know. Maybe I could consider it. Because, like, I might just possibly play it on my own, but honestly, I'm unsure. The dog! Bark, bark, bark. Pac-Man, you are the best. Thanks for rescuing me. Alright. See you. Oh gosh. Don't mean business. So many ghosts stacked up over here. So there we go. I got the bark bark dog dog. And now I need to get the letter N, which I do have another banana for, so should be all good now. Had to replay the whole level. Yeah, bit time consuming, but that's fine. Get the lemon. Yeah. Now I'll be able to play the bonus level. I think it's gonna look the same as last time, but maybe I can do a little bit better this time. Bonus! Maybe it doesn't matter too much that I play some of this stuff, like, that's probably why, maybe the icon didn't... I know, like, the icon didn't look different, yet, like... Oh my god. Just cannot stop getting hit. The icon didn't look any different, yet I still had to get that friend in there, so, like... Huh. I do kind of wish in some ways that the game kept better track of what you have left to do. Nice. Got this. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna... Wait. I almost got everything. It was just those 3 cherries that was probably left, huh? Yeah, pellets that I, like, never use. Maybe as the game goes on, I'll end up using them more often. Depends if, like, we come across some enemies that I'm kind of forced to engage with. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and test our luck. Test your luck. Ta-da. 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 No. Okay. I'm not... Man, these fucking slots. Let's go gambling! Fuck this shit. I hate slots. I hate them. I hate slots. Alright. How many lives am I gonna get? Yes. Yes, please. Give me that shit. Need it. Alright, so now we should have 2 friends. That's right. 2 friends. 2 friends. Yeah! 25%. Look, we're a quarter of the way through the game. I was gonna say I'm just that good, but I lost like over 10 lives in this single part. So, yeah, that was level 6. Was I saying level 5 at the start of the... Whatever. I'm a bit silly. This was level 5. This was level 6. This is the dog. Ruff, go fetch more friends, good boy. Why are you calling me a good boy? You're the good boy. You're a dog. This might be a boss level, but we'll save it for the next part. And then, since like the boss levels are like seemingly kind of short, we'll probably go on to play this level in the next one. So, yeah, that level was. I got a little annoyed in some areas because like I tried to ledge grab and it wouldn't ledge grab. I tried to bounce sometimes, it wouldn't bounce. So The mechanics can feel like a little inconsistent, but I guess it just comes with these old like 3D platformer games. They're just trying to figure shit out. So, but yeah, I'm still having fun with the game. I'm liking it. So, 25% of the way done. We're a quarter done. So, next up should be part 6, where we tackle level 7, which is probably going to be a boss fight. I don't know, but we'll see. I am doing my math right. Right. That's level 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, yeah, next up is going to be level 7. So, hope you all enjoyed. And we'll see you next time for part 6. Bye.